Hey everyone, it's me, Empress Arcana, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Hi guys. First and foremost, I want to thank all of you for the kind messages. I really, really appreciate them. You guys have been conversing with me in the comments, and I am so appreciative of the support. It's been a weird time for me, but I don't know. I feel better knowing that I have support. So thank you very much for that. And second of all, there will be some more white noise. I have my AC unit on because it is so hot. So I'm just like, sorry guys, I'm gonna have this on. It's been really hot. All right, and yeah, this is going to be but like poetry, channeled messages, whatever wants to come through. I'm only using one deck. I'm going to be using my favorite, Silhouettes Tarot. Rider Waite, don't get jealous. And I'm going to channel messages, song lyrics, whatever wants to come through. I don't know. It's a mixed bag usually. But I will be using a deck of cards for whatever wants to come through. All right. All right. As always, these videos, every single thing, every single one is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you very much. All right. I got the moon. Okay. That's so interesting. I will tell you guys, as I was showering earlier, I saw this vision. It was was it a vision? Was it a memory? Was it a vision? Was it another timeline? I have no clue anymore. If you know, you know. But I saw the full moon. There might be messages during the Sagittarius full moon that's in a couple of days. Handful of days? I think it's the 23rd. Yeah, right when the sun enters, I think the sun enters Gemini in a couple of days. So the 23rd will be the full moon Sagittarius, I believe. And then Jupiter goes into Gemini the 25th. Yes, I'm announcing Jupiter going into Gemini a lot. Today, we had some special conjunctions. Here we go. The mic had... the mic was fainting. It's like, ah. All right, let's see. The moon, the stars. Something hidden will be shared. Cut the strings. That. I just heard the lyric from a Breaking Benjamin song. I believe it's from one of my favorites. Oh, cut these strings that hold me safe. I'll follow you if you follow me. Something like that. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's a good time. All right. This time around, I'm getting more scenarios. I'll just go with it. I'm going to go with the energy, okay? Hope that's all right with you guys. I'm seeing a festival. I'm seeing balloons. Gosh darn it. It's supposed to be serious. I just thought of when I would watch my cousins play Heavy Rain. The damn balloon. Jason. Jason. Oh, man. Okay. Yes. Yes. Sense of defeat is being cut. It was all an illusion. That's what I'm seeing. The illusion of the moon. Oh. Oh, okay. Illusions. Something coming to light. Yes. An offering. Cutting away what doesn't serve. The feeling of defeat was all in your head. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Again, it's funny I said heavy rain. There's this water filling up to the top. Water, water. I'm seeing this heart that has an opening at the top. It's like the shape of a heart, and there's something at the top. I know it's a little bit different than what I usually do, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm seeing in my mind's eye, like if it were a container, heart-shaped container. It's empty. Someone pulling off the cork and pouring liquid into it, filling up the heart. I'm seeing that in my mind's eye. You are never, never empty to begin with. Your resilience, your strength hasn't gone unnoticed. You rush toward with bravery and truth. Use that sword to cut down what doesn't serve us, to bring the light back to you. I'm hearing expansion, light, bright, light, bright. Damn it. I'm trying to be serious. My mind's like, no. Working hard, building. The foundation that you've always sought since childhood. All the hard work, everything is coming to fruition. Such beauty, so much. I see a garden in full bloom. Maybe something coming in dreams. The fear of something walking away while you're sleeping. But no, it's all a surprise. When you wake up, surprise. The sun above your head, enlightenment and truth. Trusty companion of mine, can you see what I see? Maybe one day there will be more. Maybe the wall has always been an illusion. The abundance is abundant. There's always abundance to give. There's always abundance to receive. Equal give and take. Clarity in the midst of darkness. Now, sometimes we have to imagine ourselves upside down, so everything comes down to this new perspective, reaching the head, the thoughts. Gasp. Okay, I just thought of something. I would have to go back to read it, and I'm not going to do this in this video, but I was thinking, because I had pulled the Hong Man. That's not the way you say it. The Hong Man? What is that? the hangman. And there is something that has been really interesting. The hangman is ruled by Neptune, can mean many things. I remember, I will be paraphrasing because I don't remember exactly, but I remember that reading somewhere that the hangman must hang upside down to reach enlightenment because the blood needs to flow all the way to everything has to reach the head. Something about enlightenment, because when you're having any sort of awakening, a spiritual one specifically, the energy can go to places you don't want it to go if you don't know how to direct it. That's why, on a personal note, I want to learn how to control my energy better for my own health. And I don't know, I felt that it was significant to mention. The Curious Adventurer. I'm seeing the Curious Adventurer on this journey to find a kindred spirit. But this kindred spirit, here I see, in this Eight of Swords, this particular card, I don't usually go into the description of it, but I am just gonna go with what I feel is right, because I've noticed that when I do that, and I'm in alignment with myself, everything feels so much better. And I know that I have been, on a personal note, feeling a lot of fear and a lot of things coming through. I said that and I tripped the cable. Anyway, this is beautiful. The adventurer finds a cave, wanting to explore and go within. But what this adventurer did not know was that there is someone inside. Inside this cave is an individual praying on their knees, surrounded by thorns. There's a web of lies, deceit. Now, for some reason, I'm finding it very interesting. All these swords cards that came through, I'm seeing a pattern. The Five of Swords usually means, in simplistic wording definition of the meaning, defeat, excuse me. Seven of Swords is deceit. Eight of Swords is being trapped. All of this, all these three cards have one thing in common. They are ruled by the swords. The swords is communication. Now, the swords communication is not just the communication with self. Excuse me, what I meant to say is not the communication with others, but also with self. There you go. That's better. And so I'm seeing a story playing out. The result of the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords is the Eight of Swords. But this Page of Wands, this adventurer, is going into this cave and is curious about this individual. It's like, how do I approach them? They seem to be, okay, I've got a theory. It could be bunnies. If you know, you know. I love that Buffy episode. I can't help it. Ooh. Trying to get the card. The sun. That's so beautiful. Okay. And Judgment. Yes. Okay, this is what I'm seeing, guys. Okay. The page is so eager, enthusiastic, really curious about this individual in the cave, but the individual is so focused on their pain. on their sorrow, feeling trapped. They can't see anything else. They're stuck. The adventurer wants to do something. Anything. Like, hey, is there someone there? I see you. Do you see me? Hi. How are you? The individual is like, and the other person, the one on their knees, praying. Meditation, a trance. I'm seeing tears. This person is so lost in this despair in their mind. But the beautiful thing, I pulled out the Sun card. I'm seeing, and then I had pulled out the Lovers as well. That's more communication, that's Gemini energy. And then we have Judgment here too. Judgment is the heeding the call, listening to your higher self. The person on their knees surrounded by thorns wants to open their eyes and say, I'm okay. Tell the adventurer, I'm okay, I'm here, I see you too. The adventurer approaches, wanting to. They wish they had a sword. They have their wand. They can use that magic as a sword to cut through the thorns. They tried, but the thorns wouldn't give. Something growing. How did that song go? It's a Tory song. Is it 'cause is it your sweet saliva? Need a lip gloss boosting your America. There is a force. Yes. The Magician and the Empress. I see that there is the Magician, the wand of the adventurer. They want to grant clarity to the one on their knees surrounded by thorns. Right above that card is the Empress. To make the thorns disintegrate or transmute, a transmutation, alchemize, make them into... But how? Wow, I'm like, but how? How do we do this? Make the flowers bloom again, I heard. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, damn, now I got caught a light sneeze, caught a light breeze. I don't remember the rest. Lightning, see, something like that. Boys on the left side, boys on the right side, boys in the middle, and you're not here. big load from a girl's own. A big load from a girl's own. Tumbling down. Didn't know our love was. I remember Evans Blue covered Tori's Caught a Light Sneeze. Very good cover. No one asked, but I felt like sharing. All right. Wow. Yes. The sorrow is ending. Wow. I got all the knights. All the knights of the round table. With the hermit at the bottom, and it makes me think of Merlin. Is this adventurer Arthur? I don't know. The light, the lantern of the hermit lights the way for all the knights to come in. Oh wow, the knights are coming. Do you hear that? Do you hear it? Yes, a balancing of forces. Yes. Yes. The one on their knees, surrounded by thorns, is saved. Not only by the support of everyone around, but by their own light that's still shining, no matter how small that faith and that light is within. Like a tiny mustard seed. I remember this because my friend would tell me this all the time. Doesn't matter how small your faith is or your light, there's still that inside. And with that, you can cultivate it, you can make it run through you, grow, because it exists within you. The star, shining bright, hopeful. And the chariot is this go energy, force, and the wheel. So many majors to end this reading with the happy squirrel card on the bottom. There is a happy ending to this story, even if there has been a lot of twists and turns and confusion and so much. Each person involved, every single energy, every single entity. Yes. The pain is over. I will continue to reiterate this. No more pain. Oh, that reminds... God, it's Tori night, because I'm just thinking about Tori songs. I haven't even been listening to her lately. It's like... These little earthquakes, here we go again. Something about... Something... I'm trying to remember the lyrics. Sorry guys. I'm like not trying to get my phone. Here we go again. Every chapter that ends and a new one begins, it can be seen as a new story. It could be a new episode, something about this. There is a concept that I've had in the past, and I'm trying to disintegrate it instead of integrate it, where ending of a chapter always felt so final. Everything has always felt so final to me. And the power of Scorpio, because I have prominent Scorpio placements, the power of that sign is to be able to transform and transmute the energies within that house. Okay? And with that, being said, let's see what final messages want to come through. I know that this might be a really weird, just take anything, if anything. It was just for a good time. Just trying to, instead of sitting with all this energy within me, because I have so much, and it going to my head. Oh, that's so funny considering the Hangman, but it's, I don't know why I wanted to say chaos, but when the energy within me is not in a balanced state, it will bring too much of one side of the coin to my head, and it can really mess me up. So, and it's been a wild time because I haven't really been able to do more readings and channelings. I do for work, yes, but outside of that for the channel, it's been tough. But it's because I'm growing, I'm changing, my paths are illuminating. That is all. No, that's beautiful. There's this energy, nostalgia, childlike wonder, and I saw that with the adventurer. I feel that both the one in the Eight of Swords and the one in the Page of Wands are gonna have a really great time getting to know each other. I don't know why. I just, they have a lot of things in common. Oh. Yes, victory indeed. And oh, that's a beautiful way of ending this reading. Or whatever this was. There's a way out. No matter, the wheel continues to move. The wheel continues to turn, indeed. There is this union of souls, a wish, fulfillment, and a victory after so much clouds, confusion, darkness. And it's interesting because I see that from the Eight of Swords, but the Page of Wands is very much sacral chakra energy. It's orange. I was going to make it like a chakra energy reading, but whatever. I went with my gut and whatever wanted to come through. There is this beautiful energy of excitement. There is this evolution. There is the desire for more. But more in the sense, I don't know how to describe it. There is something so beautiful about just, I might have a lot of difficulty on a personal note in this matter, but when I do manage to be mindful and just be in the moment, it feels really nice. It feels really good because I have nothing else in my head, and that's very rare. So I see a clarity of mind. I saw that earlier. And the sun. There's so many beautiful cards here. We got a lot here. A lot of beautiful major arcanas. This is a big time for many. And only bright new things are coming. Because the sun is that life source, bringer of light, life, renewal, all of it. This beautiful energy that feels safe to explore, to learn, to grow. And that's it. Just being there in the moment, in that beautiful moment. Nothing else. Just that moment. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. I know it's a little bit everywhere, but I hope that you were able to enjoy that a little. And until the next one, thank you again, everyone, for being so kind to me. I love you. And on to the next one. Bye bye.